All right, what's good? What's good, guys? This is the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael back at it with another video of Chicago Bears episode 1 thoughts and opinions that I have of the episode. I watched it last night, and thank y'all for tuning into that stream that I did. If you I will reminder I will be live streaming the next episode, which is next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So if you want to tune into that, I do recommend you hit the like button on this video, you hit the big red subscribe button, and you hit the bell notification so you will get notified of that. But let's get into the video. So the Chicago Bears had their first episode last night, and I started watching first to finish, and I took some notable thoughts in my head so I don't forget I don't forget how it goes. Um so the intro no, before the intro came the draft night when Caleb Williams got drafted. And that was a pretty sick where it got drafted, showing Caleb Williams getting drafted and getting a call by Matt Eberflus, which I found it entertaining. And the intro showed like the old Bears, and basically showed the practice facilities, Caleb's development, and Caleb learning through the growing pains. They showed Caleb not creating, basically struggling, like interceptions, drop passes, all that type of stuff, and him developing as a quarterback, basically showing him learning the playbook, and him being interviewed saying that he didn't know the playbook until he learned to adapt to the playbook. So he didn't know the playbook very well until he got used to those failures. And I do got to point out this one thing where Caleb announced his rookie contract to the public. People thought it was a big deal. Personally, I did not think it was a big deal. So, Bears fans, take it from what you will. Take it with a grain of salt. So, and I do, and you got to see how the players react to the 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 when Caleb announces contract extension. So also, another thing that I do want to talk about is Nick Saban showing up. Now, this was interesting to me because Nick Saban, I didn't. No one expected Nick Saban to basically enter the Bears practice facility. He was talking to Matt Eberflus about the development of Caleb Williams. He talked about there are so many college premier talent quarterbacks that have failed in the NFL, which he's not lying. Caleb, like I said, it's not just Caleb that may fail. It's a lot of quarterbacks that have a lot of hype when they're in college, but they just don't pan out in the NFL. But Nick Saban let Matt Eberflus know about a good example. Peyton Manning, who's a Hall of Fame quarterback, he threw 28 interceptions his rookie year. And back in the day, Peyton Manning would have considered to be a bust early on, but you saw how the career he turned out. And a lot of the scouts are saying said on that episode, and I think they just said it to get the clicks because you have to keep the show interesting. Is they called Caleb Williams Michael Jordan. And I know because he's a rookie, you don't want to put that expectation, but the reason why they said it is to get the clicks. And also, speaking of the Bulls, which will be my only mention of the Bulls, the Chicago Bulls intro that announced Caleb Williams, if that gave me chills down my spine, people, showing how Caleb Williams is operating the offense through the failures, throughout the success. Also showing how Matt Eberflus they show Matt Eberflus getting his haircut done, basically showing how Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles had. They basically showed them having a barbecue at the house. They showed Jonathan Owens going to the Olympics. They also um, had basically the Hall of Fame game, which got delayed due to a weather delay. Also, one thing I do want to talk about, they were going through DJ Moore's contract extension. So they were saying that this would be the high, something that many people didn't know. DJ Moore got the highest extension in Chicago Bears history by far. So DJ Moore, that was very cool seeing DJ Moore come in very come do the contract extension. So like I said, it was a very good first episode of the Hard Knocks. I am looking forward to the next episode of what they can bring. And also, they had, I forgot his name, but they had somebody, I think it was a undrafted tight end that we had. And he was like singing the I'm proud to be an American song with being stripped down to his underwear. Like that just had me cracking up for whatever the reason. And also, I gotta say this: Tyson Bage's reaction had me do the same thing. If y'all haven't reacted to that, I think someone might have timestamped it. But if y'all want to go check it out, I'm pretty sure you can go to the comments and for yourself. But anyways, I do appreciate for everybody that tuned into this video and tuned into last night's stream. Once again, I will be live next Tuesday, and I also will be live on Saturday for the Chicago Bears playing the Buffalo Bills for their first preseason game. And I almost guarantee you that will probably be on Hard Knocks the following episode. So that's my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel about the Chicago Bears Hard Knocks episode 1. Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching and bear down.